Thank you very much. This is standard issue for the Northwest now. Thank you very much. I wanted to just say it's good to be right here this week. I'm glad to be here because it seems like everything else is leaving. The Seahawks are leaving. Kent is washing away. Issaquah is next. It's just awful. I'm just saying, if this keeps up, I'm going to have nothing left to joke about. We've got to save Kent, you know? I mean, it's washing away. I just want to thank God that the people in Ballard, most of them have boats. You know, if the water comes there, they're safe. There's that one area we can still make jokes around. I think, basically, I believe that this week we had our third 100-year flood in about 8 weeks. Is that correct? I believe that. Makes sense, though, doesn't it? I mean, when the world was completely corrupt, God made it rain for 40 days and 40 nights. When the whole Behring thing with the Seahawks, he looked down and said, I'm going to give this one about a week. Just ridiculous. I think it's funny because we in the Northwest, we're always in rain denial here in the Northwest. We tell, you know how we're always telling people from other areas, it really doesn't rain that much here. We have less average annual rainfall than New York City. People say that all the time, and now this week, they see our homes washing away on national television. So it's like, well, it might rain a little more than in New York here. But definitely less than the South American rainforest. So I think we've got that there. And those poor people in Oregon, did you see that? The poor people just flooding away there? Actually, yes, that's right. I was feeling sorry for them until I realized that they don't have to pay sales tax on their sandbags. So, you know, it's like, you have to buy that. That's right. If you're watching in Oregon, we're applauding. That's, you know, for you. You know, good luck down there. Anyway, honestly, the weather here, I think, has been very confusing over the past week and a half. So we thought maybe a refresher course, a demonstration might be in order. And here to help us is our new intern, Brooks. I want to welcome Brooks here. Brooks, welcome to the show. Brooks just joined our staff. What Institute of Higher Learning are you from?
University of Green River.
Green River College. Oh, community. That's a community college. Yeah. Got some good. Yeah. River's a little higher now, isn't it?
Higher.
Yes, a little higher. All right. Now, we want you, are you enjoying the internship so far?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to get credit for this, so I just want to, let's remember the weather for the past couple weeks. Now, remember first, Brooks, a few weeks ago, it started to rain heavily. Do you remember that? It was like that. Is that reminiscent? Do you remember that?
A little bit.
Okay, right. Then, as you remember, after the torrential rains, does that sound familiar to you?
Yeah.
Remember then it got cold, it started to snow. Okay. Remember that? The snow? Remember that? It was very cold. Very dangerous. Remember that? Hard driving, right?
I remember that.
Yeah, okay. Then it turned to ice. Remember the ice? It was actually ice. Right. Remember that was very dangerous driving. Do you remember that?
I don't like the ice.
No, the ice. Then, you know, the ice turned back to rain. There was a lot more rain. And as you remember, Brooks, that softened up the ground a bit. And remember, that led to massive mudslides. Remember that? Like in Kent. You live in Kent. Oh, my. But then there was torrential rain again. Do you remember the torrential rain? Once again. And then finally today, the sun came out. We finally had sunshine today. And that has been our weather for the last couple of weeks. Thank you, Brooks. Thank you.
Can I go?
Yeah, you can go now. You did great. You did great. You get extra credit for that, Brooks. He's a good guy. Well, anyway, with all this weird weather that we've been having around, we almost forgot that, you know, Valentine's Day is coming up this week. And a lot of people are preparing for interesting, just romantic activities like these people. Take a look.